bullying slash school shooting special. Video games have been catching some flack for alleged responsibility for school shootings and violence in general. I am not going to bore you with the research. If you spend any time on Google researching this out yourself, you will find hundreds of links to studies that disprove this. Matter of fact, they tend to prove that violence in media reduces violence in real life for whatever reason. They're not sure why. Most assume because, well, you get the violent tendencies out. But I don't know, I'm not a psychologist. But that's besides the point. The point is that, definitely not games. I don't think it's guns for the most part either. If it were guns, I would think there'd be a lot more of these things where there was more guns, and that is not the case. Seems to be more where there's less guns, actually, for the most part. But let's not go there. I don't want to make this a gun issue. I'm going to be playing some Spore. One, because I need to be having a conversation, and I need to be able to think about what I am saying here, so that I'm very clear and that you guys are not distracted, but also because Spore is a game I would think most parents would not have a problem with their kids playing. It's kind of cool, you learn, but there is definitely some violence in it. So I am gonna be a meat eater just to illustrate this. Apparently I have to play easy first. So, my thing on this, all the issues I would say cause bullying, school shooting, allow these things to propagate and do whatever they, happen, are all societal, parenting, faux pas, mistakes, whatever. Yeah, go away. I don't care about the progress bar. Thank you. Some would say, how dare you say these things, whatever. I have two kids, a 12-year-old and an 11-year-old. And I don't want them to have to go through what we've been seeing other people go through. I don't want anyone to have to go through this. More importantly for me, I think we've been having this type of discussion too little too late. Let's not really look at ourselves and figure out what we're doing wrong. So, if we're not having an honest look at things we are not doing right, then defeats the purpose, right? We can't fix it if we don't be honest about what the problem is in the first place. For some reason, there we go. So, my opinions are that first off, this is a societal problem as a whole. We don't teach people to have resilience. We actually teach people to be offended. we do everything. Oh, don't call people names, don't da-da-da-da-da-da-da, whatever it is. You know? There we go, that I like. I don't want a description, I'm done with it. I'm all out of points. Let me scale that one, guys? Whatever. It's got a weird bump. Don't care. We out of here. It's gonna let me name it. Mouse is a little off inside this game, but so first and foremost is we don't teach people to be resistant. Like I said, like everything everyone else says bothers us. Why should we care what other people think? We shouldn't. Yeah, you better run. Right. Eat it. So, the reason I say that is we get offended at everything. Everything. I'm a vegetarian. Meat's bad for you. Oh, that's anti-carnivorism. Okay, no, they just don't like meat. It's okay. They don't have to like meat. You know. The 49ers suck right now. Well, yeah. They, you know. Oh, don't say that about my team. You must be one of those horrible Raiders fans. Or whatever. We get offended over all kinds of stuff. Those glasses look weird. Are you making fun of people with glasses? No, I'm not, actually. The glasses you have on just look weird. No. Does that mean you don't like me? No. I just, yeah, your glasses look funky. I should be able to say that. I would expect a friend would tell me if something I had on looked weird. We teach people to get offended by these things instead of accept them as maybe people are being constructive, maybe they're not. Doesn't super matter in my opinion. But that's my opinion. You know, maybe these people are trying to be mean, but why do we care about their opinion? Do we necessarily like these people? Do we want to have a lifelong friendship with this person? If not, why do we care? But you know, the easiest way to get people to treat us the way we want to be treated is to treat them that way. I know, novel concept, right? Treat other people the way you want to be treated. Just attack me. So, there's actually someone who illustrates this principle awesomely. I believe it is Brooks Gibbs. I just recently got turned on to him. I am going to post a link to his channel in mine. Because I love the principle he teaches. If you want someone to stop being mean to you, be nice to them. It seems backwards. It works very well. They ate my mate. That's not fun. Definitely want that jet though, before I mate. Just got it up here. Hey. Biggins, go away. Oh, I must have already got it. That's it. Turn and fight time. Before I die. Alright, call my mate. So, yeah, it's Brooks Gibbs. Seems like a pretty awesome guy. I will post links to his channel and mine. That way, guys can see what I'm talking about. The other problems I see is we don't, man, we don't, I don't even know how to really say this without sounding like a dill hole, I guess. We don't teach our children that they have a right to defend themselves anymore. We in society don't see that we have that right. It's far from the case. We should always be able to defend ourselves. We should know when it is appropriate to do so, when we actually need defense, and when we don't. But in today's society, we teach people, each other, our children, ourselves, that no, we'll wait for the police, or we'll wait for someone else. Well, newsflash, the police aren't readily available, and no one else cares. So in schools, oh, get a teacher. Well, if someone is beating you at this very moment, a teacher is not super helpful. Wait till you're done getting beat up, and then go find a teacher and tell that person, that doesn't work. First off, Brooks explains this. You getting mad, you telling the teacher, and the intention is the desired result of the bully. It seems weird that they would desire trouble, but it's what they want. They want you to tell them. They're gonna make fun of you later for being a tattler. Or they're like, oh, he got so worked up. Oh, he didn't fight back. Ha 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 ha. What a pushover, or whatever else they choose to say. It's whatever it is. If you get in a situation where things get physical, it is not in your best interest not to do anything. You have to know what to do, how to do it, when to do it appropriately. We don't teach that. The other problem is, yes, the resilience is a good thing. Not responding when people call you names, great thing. Responding positively, great thing to turn around. But part of this is going to make the person bullying you look really, really dumb when you do those things. Hopefully it'll change their mind and they'll just feel stupid and want to behave better. But there is a chance that because of this, they are going to escalate. They are going to go from non-physical to physical. Because they don't know what else to do. They feel stupid. You made them feel stupid. They are going to retaliate. This is a rare thing, but personal defense and taking it seriously in your own hands has got to be part of the equation. It's got to be. The next one is, I kind of don't want to go here, but it's where it needs to go, really. So we, as parents, are failing. So we got, a kid who's having some sort of problems, whatever they are. We don't notice it all the time. I don't know why. I'm not saying that parents are bad, but we don't notice it. And when we do, we don't know what to do. There's some things we should do that we don't. If someone's experiencing depression and whatnot, until you know for sure how they're going to react, you can't just let them, have access to guns, knives, anything that could be used to hurt themselves or others, until you know for sure that despite that they're just not going to do it. Just because one is depressed, just because one has suicidal thoughts and feelings, does not mean that they are actually going to hurt themselves or others. Does not mean that. Does not mean it one bit. But until you know that for sure, you have to assume that they are absolutely going to do these things. Why do we have to assume that? Because we don't know. We have to make sure that we keep our children safe. We keep their friends safe, the school safe, other people's children safe. It's part of our responsibility. It just is. I know somewhere there's someone, how dare you say that we're not paying enough attention or whatever out there. Look, obviously, we're not paying enough attention for these things when it happen. It's not a stab at anybody. It is. It is. I don't think we know how to handle it. Call mate to all legs. Yeah, I've been trying to, guys. We failed as parents somewhere along the lines, as a societal whole. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry that it's the case, but it is. Some ways this is a sorry, not sorry situation, but I don't know what to say. It is the way it is. It's not so much gonna change, so unless we start changing it. And we need to start changing it. We need to take honest hard looks and not kid ourselves. These are our children. You know, I don't know what I would do if my child ever was involved in a school shooting. I don't. I even less know what I would do if my child was a school shooter. I don't know how I can be okay with that, how I can become okay with that. That's, to me, that says I failed. Horribly failed. Not kind of failed, I way failed. And I did something to make someone so young that might not even fully understand what they're doing, to be honest, want to do this. Yeah, I'm trying to evolve the legs. You won't let me click the button, guys. Why? Let me see. See, my cursor's off somehow. That wasn't the answer. I don't know how I'd live with that. That's a lot of pain to want to cause other people. You know, we don't teach people in this society that hatred is, you know, the reason we forgive people, the reason we need to love people, yeah, it's really because we should be kind, nice people, yes, but it's really more for us. I don't know if anyone's had this experience or willing to admit it, but living with that kind of resentment and hate poisons you. It's poison. It's toxic from the inside out. It's bad. It's really bad. I mean, it is, it's bad. There we go. Let me evolve some legs, guys. So, the other reason I picked this game is we make changes in this game. We start off as something pretty basic, you know, sea creature, maybe, you know, actually microorganism, and then become a sea creature. Then we become a land creature. Carry on. So, we need to evolve as a society. We need to stop this. We need to teach our children resilience. We need to stop blaming things that are not the problem. If guns were the sole problem in mass shootings, there would be a lot more of them. A lot more. Fortunately, we have more of these problems in poorer areas. We need to, once again, go back to this golden rule trio, the people the way we want to be treated. Help people up from the bottom so they can raise our whole society. If we lift the bottom of our society up, we lift everyone up. That can't be a bad thing. This is not a winning game here. It's raise everybody up. Yep, he puked because I ate non-meat stuff. So let's solve the problem. Let's be friendly and kind. Let's look at ourselves and ask, are we doing something wrong? Because we probably are. You know, hate to say it, but we probably are. As a whole. Even individually, there's probably something we do wrong. Let's teach each other to be resilient. Let's teach each other to react to situations appropriately, that if needed, we are able to defend ourselves. We should have that capability. We have that right. Remove this policy they have in schools of fighter gets suspended. You know, let's make the schools actually figure out what happened and do it right, because, yeah. It's kind of their job to know what happened. You can't correct a problem if you don't understand how it happened. At least in my opinion. Well, let's do a top to bottom changeover in the way we view these things, and maybe then... Uh-oh, I made these guys mad. Because I'm near their nest. That little blood-sucking mosquito things, I'm gonna kill them. Oh yeah, I forgot, I don't have to kill him. Now these guys are my enemies because I was mean to them. This is kind of what I was trying to demonstrate. I made the decision to be mean, and now they're mean. I can't actually go back and try to be friendly, but And see, because I was mean, I died. Doesn't matter. There's a new one of me. So guys, let's just be nice. Can we do that? Can we treat everyone the way we would like to be treated? This is andGuns. Sorry for the heavy subject of conversation, but you know, let's do things the way they should be done. Let's be kind to everybody. Let's look at ourselves, internalize, stop blaming things that, one, are probably not the problem, and two, are not really going to change things. Not gonna change. We're not getting rid of guns in this country. It is mega difficult, and there's too many of us that like them. We are not going to, you know, get rid of video games. Once again, that's protected, and there's too many of us that like them. They're not going away. Now they're also, you know. See, now, because I was mean once, these guys are gonna be mean with me every time. They don't like me anymore. So I do have to find some guys to kill and eat, so. I attacked the one carnivore-looking thing that could actually defend itself. Good job, me. What is going on with my butt? Alright, these things, they dying. Eat it. Keep eating. See? When you're mean, no one likes you. Anyway, this is andGuns out. Please let's look at some real solutions so we can stop talking about this and do something helpful for each other and our life. andGuns out.